everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on San Diego. First pitch coming your way next. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And he deals. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. In there at the knees. Got him looking for the K. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You're ball, 1
2 outs, bases empty. On the ground to the left. Edmonds slings to first. Judge out on the play. That ends the frame. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Righty to the plate. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Judge going back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throw on to Posada. And they take care of Tatis for the out. That's the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Stan Musial. Donaldson back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Donaldson, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman singing the Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever, more than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. That one in triple digits.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And another ball. And they'll do it again. Here's Donaldson with the payoff pitch. Out to center. Tatis after it. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Tommy Edman at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a sac bunt here. This is Willie Castro. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Throw to second, into center field. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now Bob Gibson. And that one fouled off.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
The 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Now a bunt towards third. Jones whips it to first on the run. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. That one fouled off.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
1-2.
Bunts it towards the mound. Throw on to Posada. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Colton Wong, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Soto makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro.
Castro.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball there. Robinson takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting eighth.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
Not even close there. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging.
Batting up.
And now Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. They say it went.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Right side. And that's a base hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Posada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Knocks that one away and will do it again. Runner goes again. Pitch is low.
Down. Ball.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Jackie Robinson.
Jackie
The pitch.
Robinson.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he's safe at first.
Now batting. Shortstop. Ellie.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Cole a check to first. Another throw over. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside.
1-1.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. This one popped up. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. In the dirt, blocked.
0-1.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Posada tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Tommy Edman. Doubled in his first AB. And
That's a
takes
ball.
low for ball one.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
2 outs. That one ripped but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next
Ball.
offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand scoop.
Hey,
Save!
he's in there.
And here is Ronald. Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fought off foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Just missed. Run around the move. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but well, sometimes it's not.
Gibson.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the righty deals. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
And now Wyatt Langford.
0-1.
And a foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. Start of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
That one in triple digits.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And there's a foul ball. Gibson makes the grab, 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those Guys can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Jones swings through that one as he
0-1.
comes to the plate for the second time today. Fly ball to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Aaron Judge. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Throw over to Robinson. Judge out on the play. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman. Colton.
A wind and the pitch.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Puts a bunt down. Jones zips it across. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now
And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2.
Robinson.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
So they forced the
ball,
starter
1
to
strike.
put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And there's a hit. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. Cole a check to first. Tries to get back and save. And the pitch. There goes Jackie in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runner at second, 2 down. Gets the bunt down the right side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Stan Musial. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, Look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Fights it off, he'll see another.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of 1 full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. You talk about consistency for Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,815, as he did at home, 1,815. Fastball almost got him there.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Backed off the plate that time. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. And that is that. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Tommy Edman. Edman in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. The pitch. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Drops a bunt down the first base side.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 1 down, base is empty.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next pitch is outside. Almost got him. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Willie Castro. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
0-2.
Puts a bunt down. Witt. See!
Oh,
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Bob.
Man at first. Here's the speedy catcher, Bob Gibson. That misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
Castro off of first with 2 away. Here's the swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
No, that's
Next
out.
one misses. Now 2-2. And a pitch. And now
Down
it's
and
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
bunts it in the air. Rutschman hauls it in to end the inning. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Donaldson delivers. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jorge Posada. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. That one missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th, digging in, Wyatt Langford. Cole back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.